Hello? Yes, so today let's talk about fast action bonuses. Should you offer fast action bonuses? The fast action bonuses are offered at the beginning of the launch and usually for, say, 48 hours, and they're there to incentivize people to buy quickly. So you put out your offer and then you say, if you buy within 48 hours or whatever, we're going to give you something extra. Now, what fast action bonuses do is incentivize fast action takers. That's the theory. But the issue is that some of us are not designed to take fast action. So what is also happening is that you are rewarding people from going against their inner authority, from going against their aligned decision-making process. So I'm talking about your authority in human design. Now, I am an emotional authority, and emotional authorities need to ride the wave of their emotions before their thoughts, their feelings, everything settles down and they can make an aligned decision. So it's like the Newton's cradle where the balls plink, plink, plink for a few days. Now, this can take about 5 days from when you first hear about the offer, right? So you'll be feeding, as the person launching, you'll be feeding content throughout your launch, and emotional authorities like me are putting in what you're saying and riding through our emotions. Now, if we do what initially happens for an emotional authority, what immediately happens is, whoa, this is amazingly exciting. And then you go woof straight to the other end and like, nah, not at all. And then over the next few days, you'll go backwards and forwards and somewhere in the middle. And then it will settle down. And then you will have excitement and maybe a bit of nervousness, a bit of fear if it's a big investment. Or you'll be over it, bored, not interested at all. So the excitement, even with a bit of fear, a bit of nervousness, is your line, yeah. And then boredom, checked out, over that, is no. So when you have for fast action bonuses, you are potentially asking emotional authority buyers to sacrifice their making an aligned decision. Because when you make an aligned decision, it's never wrong, right? When you follow your gut, your instinct, whatever you want to call it, your inner authority, it's always right for you. It's always the right decision, even if it's a little bit, for a while, a little bit iffy. It's going to turn out in the long game to be the right decision for you. Now, if you buy because FOMO, fear of missing out, these fast action bonuses, and you don't take the time to let your emotions swing, you're going to regret that purchase. Now, as a seller, if you sell with fast action bonuses, you should ethically make it extremely clear that there is an opt-out. They can change their mind within, put a deadline in it, 5 days, 14 days, whatever. They can change their mind on their decision, because if you push people to go against their gut, you're going to get a lot of buyer's remorse, and that's not the great way for them to start a relationship with you in your program or working together in a service, right? Now, if you're a sacral authority, you're designed to make decisions like that. So for sacral authority, fast action bonuses are perfect, because you know instantly if you're in or not. And if you're in, go for it. Go get the fast action bonus. But if you're an emotional authority and you need that time to breathe, I don't care. I genuinely do not care what fast action bonuses you throw at me, because I'm going to take the time to let my emotional authority cycle roll through. Now, the problem occurs is because not everybody, or should we say very few people, are actually listening, tuning in to their inner authorities. This is one of the things that I do in my Sales Accelerator program. The first thing we do is to look at your chart for your authority. We want to know how you make your right decisions, so you know when you're listening or learning a new strategy, you'll know whether this is for you, how to discern if this is for you or not. Because I always say to all of my clients, I know online marketing, but I don't know your way, your alignment, your soul whispering as well as you. I don't know them, you do. So I empower you, I empower my client to separate themselves from me so that you listen to your own authority. And when that means you say, no, Veronica, I don't want to do it that way, that's perfect. Because I'm not here to create clones of me. I'm here to empower you to step into your full power. I don't want your power. I want you to take it. I want you to claim it. I want you to rise up in it. Right? So if you are, yes, your launch is a couple of weeks. At the end of the launch, so say like we're in day 10 or 14, and you offer a extra bonus. This can be, if you're going to offer a payment plan, day 10 can be a great day to announce that, or an extended payment plan, because this can help the emotional authority, people in the audience who have had time to run their cycle, to make a commitment, to go, like, this is it now, I need to make a decision, am I in or out? You're going to help it. But what I urge you to do as an ethical seller is to not act, not create processes, not in your sales process, not to incentive or not to reward people for going against their gut. Because that's why I don't personally offer fast action bonuses when the investment needs to be considered. Like, if you go, yes, like that, as an emotional authority on a $20 purchase and you made a mistake, it happened. But if you go, yes, like that, on a $1,000 purchase, and in 3 days' time you think, that wasn't right, I'm not going to have incentivized you to do that, right? And so, but if you want to, and there are times when it's a good idea. So, for example, like if you're selling an event, that you're hiring a venue and you've got to make commitments to the venue and you've got costs incurred to that, and you're promoting your event early, so that maybe you're going to make enough sales to cover the deposit to all of your suppliers, and you have a fast action bonus there. That's a good idea, providing that there is enough time. You could run that for like a couple of weeks to allow your emotional authority time to do their plink decision process. Now, if you know that somebody has seen your offer several times, so like perhaps you've run an online challenge and they've participated in a challenge and they've gone through the entire challenge launch but didn't buy, and then the next time you promote the offer, you do another challenge, do the offer, that's when an emotional authority might feel aligned with saying yes to the fast action bonuses. But as a seller, I always urge you to consider that not everyone buys like you do, and to act honorably, to allow space, to create space for your audience to have the time or the space and the energy to make the decision that is aligned for them. So when they say yes, it's a full in, all in yes. So if you would like to create and sell your soul aligned online program or virtual services where you work with clients online like this, come and work with me inside my 90-day introvert online sales accelerator, and I'm going to help you to develop online program offerings, service offerings that light you up from the inside. So you're really excited to deliver them. So then you become magnetic to your ideal clients. I'm going to teach you how to follow your own intuition. I'm going to guide you on how you process information, how you make your how your authority is communicating to you, so that I can support you to step out of, because you shouldn't be following anybody else's should, because I want you to empower yourself to know when something is right for you. Now, if you want to speak to me about joining the Sales Accelerator, please do message me. We can have a chat. We start on Thursday the 11th. The price is increasing on Wednesday the 10th. It's going up $300. And now is the time to speak to me. Check out the link, read the page, see what we'll be covering, and send me a message if you would like a chat before you make the decision. If there's anything I can tell you that will help you decide, hit me up. and we can schedule a conversation. But listen, if you want to create a business that it dances to your tunes, where you're making the rules, where it's working around all of your commitments, all of your needs, all of your challenges, then that is what we're going to do inside the Sales Accelerator. So check out the details, hit me up for a conversation, and I will see you inside. And next time you do your launch, consider whether offering fast action bonuses is right, or how you might make it, I was going to say writer, how you might make it better for more of your buyers, how you might make it more aligned for more people to say yes to you. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.